was a huge fire incident at the Miami International Airport. They call it the fuel farm. There's these huge tanks of airplane fuel that they keep in storage tanks just outside the airport so that clients like the insurance client and the airline carrier that I represented can get the fuel that they have actually purchased already into their airplanes. So they purchase the fuel, it's in tanks sitting there waiting to be put through this system that they have in the airport and fed to the airplanes, to load the airplanes so that people can fly around. Unfortunately, there was an event, a spark, and a huge fire that burned many thousands of gallons of fuel. And fortunately, no one was hurt, but it interrupted this particular airline's ability to fly airplanes from Miami International Airport, which is one of their hubs. And so it affected hundreds and hundreds of airplane flights over the course of time and interrupted their ability to fly throughout their system. It trickles to all of their other airport locations when you can't fly from your hub. Our approach to the case was to try and figure out a way to make a claim that would be simple and streamlined and something that we could show to a court. And one of the issues that we had was that there was, believe it or not, no written signed agreement between the supplier of the fuel, the party that was responsible for making sure that it went from the tanks to the airport system, the fuel system that leads it to the actual individual airplanes. What we had to do in order to get to that simplicity of you have to give me my fuel when I ask for it was establish a course of dealing over time between the company that was responsible for maintaining the fuel in the fuel farm and the airline, and allow us to get not just recovery of the fuel that was burned, but also to get recovery for the business damages that my clients suffered as a result of not being able to get their airplanes up in the air and get people moving. It was a huge business interruption, took a long time to deal with and get the case in a position where it would be ready for trial and reach a resolution that would be favorable for our client.